Hello, 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 and welcome to Sunshine TV. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Mwabugabuti, mwabukabwanji, muzuile chwani, mulibwanji. Good morning, Zambia. Good morning, the rest of the world. Good morning, Africa. Good morning. Today is a Saturday, of course. I welcome you to this exciting editions of Fun Facts. This is Sunshine TV, of course. On Facebook, you're catching us at Sunshine Studios. Make sure that you like the page, subscribe, and follow the page. Make sure that you are with us on YouTube is at Sunshine TV. Make sure that you follow the page, be a subscriber there, and let's keep growing together. Welcome to Fun Facts. Today, I'm your host, Clarence, and it's amazing that you people are joining me. It's amazing that you at home is joining me. You in the car, you're joining me. Wherever you are, wherever you're heading to, thank you very much for your company. I really appreciate that you find time to just join me. Today, we're talking about something that is very, very nice. It sounds cliche, but it's a fact. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about something. So, have you ever been in a situation where when you need something, everyone seems to disappear from your life? You have a lot of people that would call you for when they need something or when they need your help. But when it's your turn, they are never there. Well, a lot of people have been there. A lot of us have found ourselves in such situations. Now, the fun fact is, you always know your true friends in times of trouble. That's today's fun fact. You always know your true friends in times of trouble. Now, when you are faced with challenges, or rather when something is not going right with you or just around your life, it's that time when you see who is with you and who is not with you. It's funny how people get to twist these things. There are times when maybe you are faced with a challenge, and then you have people that will tell you, let's go and drink. The truth is, after getting drunk, is that problem solved? That's another question. So you get to figure out your answer. So if those are your true friends, then I advise you to keep. But if they are not helping you out in sorting your troubles, then they are not friends at all. Remember, a friend in need is a friend indeed. That's just the fundamental facts of life. If somebody cannot go an extra mile to do something for you when you are in need of their assistance or help, then you are not their friend. Friendship, of course, as we were talking in the previous episodes, we were talking about having relationships that are meant to build. So if you're going to call somebody today as my friend, if you're going to call Clarence as your friend, if I'm going to be your friend, it means whenever need arises that I should come in, I should be able to come in, either physically or just emotionally or just being there for you. I should be able to do that. It cannot always be materialistic that I get to help you. Of course, when I'm talking about being a friend, being a good friend, people would start thinking maybe we're talking about in monetary form or you should be there in hands-on cash. No, being there for somebody knowing that you care is you being there when they need you. You cannot be there, of course, materially, but you can be there emotionally to just make sure that you're supporting them. If somebody's going through a hard time, make sure you're that person who they get to talk to or turn to. As like opposed when they are going through a hard time, you run away and you shun away. And then when things are okay, you want to come back and say, no, you are my friend. We've been here together. It does not add up. So today, make sure you're that person who adds value to another person's life. And if they're in need, of course, make sure that you are that person who helps a friend in need. Remember, a friend in need is a friend indeed. So when there are other friends that would tend to want to abuse alcohol or do anything when they are faced with tragedy, most of the youths nowadays would prefer they go and talk about their problems on social media, which in turn does not help them in any way or whatsoever, because when you talk to social media is giving different people are just going to give you different views on how they understand, and at the end of the day you only get hurt more because you are not going to get help. But when you have somebody you can talk to and somebody can who you can just express how you feel, and then that person gets to help you out, then you have a friend there. you definitely have a friend. It's better to have somebody you can go to, talk to, and share your problems, and letting them sort them out for you. If not materialistically, of course, but just the fact that they are there for you, supporting you physically and just emotionally, it's better. Unlike you going on there and just flashing all that you're going through and saying all the stuff that you're going through, at the end of the day, you're not going to find help. Why? Because people online, people on social media are just there to give you whatever it is that comes to their mind. So imagine you do not have money. You're not okay financially, and then you go on social media and then you start posting, no, I need money. Or what other person will start saying? They would start telling you, no, do ABCD so you can get money. But is that helping you? Is that of help? Of course it's not. Of course it's just not of help. So basically what is there is, you should find somebody. You should have a friend. If you say you've got friends, of course, then show me your friends when you are in trouble. If you have friends, show me those friends when you're in trouble. If they do not show up at all, you don't have friends. You are just alone. So the mistaken thing is, you think people are there for you when it's all nice, when it's all jovial. Let's go out, let's go and drink, let's go and party, let's go and do ABCD. That's when we think we have friends. But the opposite is the truth. Your friends are going to be shown when you are in trouble. When you're sick, who comes to check up on you? When things are not okay, when you don't have money in your pockets, who calls to check up on you? Not calling to say, hey, I want money, or I'm asking for money. No. Who calls to genuinely check on you? Those are friends. Family is friend, because those people will always embrace you regardless. And there are, of course, good people that will embrace you even when you don't have. Those are people you call friends. Unlike a situation where it doesn't really help, where you are going through a situation and all this person can tell you is, okay, let's go and get drunk. And then what? It does not help. So you face your problems head on, and make sure that you have that person you can turn to, you can talk to about something, and let them help you out. Of course, it can be in any form of help, but for as long as they are there when need arises, then you know that these are true friends. These are people you call friends, not those that come through when it's all nice, when it's all jovial, when it's all fun, when it's all exciting. Get to look out for such people, because they might not just be true friends. True friends, of course, will come through, will be there for seasons. People that were going to be there for you no matter what. Those are people we consider as friends. A friend in need is a friend indeed. And of course, even when things are okay, when things are nice, even those that are there, I'm not saying those that always want to come through when there is a party, then they are wrong people. No. But what I'm saying is, make sure that you have a standing. You have people that you look up to, even when things are hard, when things are difficult with you. Make sure you have got that. But when there are those people that you can turn to. If there is no one, and everybody just wants to come out when it's all nice, when it's all smiley, when it's all fun, then you don't have a friend. I'm sorry. You do not have a friend. You don't really even have a friend. So you start checking in your life, check in your space. Who exactly can come through at a time when things get sour? At a time when I'm going through this, who can I call on, or who can I count on? Those are people we call friends. And there are other categories of friends that would tell you, if you tell them I don't have money, what they'll tell you is, okay, let's go and drink. When you drink, they will buy beer for you. They will buy beer they don't have a problem to buy. They will give you smoke, they will give you what, but they will never get money from their pockets and help you sort out that issue. See what they do there. They would rather help you get drunk. You can get drunk, literally drunk, wasted. But they cannot ever remove a coin from their pockets to tell you, here is money, go and sort out your issue. Or here is an opportunity, go and sort out your issue. Or here is somebody I know who can help you in this area. They don't do that. They'll call you, let's go out and drink, let's go out and party, let's go and, even when you tell them I don't have these means, they'll tell you, no, it's fine, don't worry about it, we're going to pay for it. Of course it's nice, but are they helping you? Is that friend of yours being there for you when you need them? It's okay because you feel okay, at least they're making me forget my problem. But even if when you forget about them, once you're sober, you're back to normal, you find those problems ready and waiting for you. So instead of trying to count on people that would always want to suppress or suppress those problems or suppress those challenges that you have, instead of actually sorting them, try and be the person that has people that can help, instead of having people that can numb your pain, or in the name of they are your friends. Because believe me, once they say, okay, no, we are going to be here for you and everything, and then boom, you get drunk, you involve yourself in all those illicit activities, at the end of the day, you're still going to find that problem. That problem will still wait for you. It still be on your doorstep, waiting for you, ready and to fight you left, right, center. So today, be that friend that somebody can always count on. It's very important that in life you have people that you can always look to and say, this one is a friend indeed. Of course, we're talking about real need. We're not talking about because you dreamt of wanting to buy a dress and then you call Clarence and tell him, Clarence, I'm in need of money. No, I'm talking about real need. When you're sick or when something is not really right in your life, maybe you're going through depression, you're going through stress, is there a person you can talk to? Not a person that would, I know you are depressed, all I'm telling you is, no, let's get drunk. Of course you're going to get drunk, but once you're sober, what happens? That depression is back. So I would have not helped you in any way or another. Rather, what we should be able to do for the other person is really helping them to find solutions to their problems, not helping them to turn a blind eye on their problem. It does not help. We are not friends. We are not going to be good friends if you are always going to want to numb the pain and run away from reality, or in the name of, okay, you know, my pressure sila. I've heard people say that my pressure sila ni papa chalo, so let's just get drunk and get wasted because you only live once. Of course you only live once, but you don't live once. In fact, you live every day. You live every day. You die once. You live every day. So make sure that in your journey of living, you have people that you can always count on. It's not only materialistically, I will continue saying this, but it can be just emotionally. Just let the person know that you are there to support them emotionally, and what they are going through. They can always talk to you about it. They can always confide in you. They can always, come to you and just be that figure of help, that source of strength. That's what we need in our society. We do not need people that are going to turn us to alcohol. We do not need people that are going to turn us to illicit behaviors, or in the name of, oh, nina pressure. Okay, nina pressure. You even call your friends at night, or you even buy talk time. Imagine, mogulana talk time. Just say, okay, no, boy, I'm going through heartbreaks, I'm going through what and what. But at the end of the day, that friend only tells you, you know what, I think I have a solution. Let's go out and party. Let's go out and drink. Then what? Really, after drinking, then you are normal. You are sober the next after two hours, you are sober. Then what happens? So most of us youths today, we are literally running away from the fact that there are situations that we need to deal with. Rather, what we want to do is we just want to just get in and bury ourselves in drinking or in whatever illicit things we are doing, or in the name of my problem sila vinabwirira abantu. But come on, how are they going to sila if all you do is turn a blind eye to them and you go the other way around? So today caution is, be that friend that somebody can talk to. Be that friend that somebody can count on. A friend that will be a friend in all season. A friend that will always be there to give help. A friend that will always be there to render solutions. Unlike a friend that will always want to turn the blind eye on the problem and focus on numbing, going the other way to just numb the pain. It does not help at all. Your youth today, it's very challenging to be a youth. It's very, very challenging. We call it crazy in our language. It's crazy being a youth. But when you have the right people in your circles, you know you are on the right track to go. Long ago, not really long ago, we have people in our families, our grandmothers, our grandfathers, our aunties, and those people you can talk to. You just know, say, I can talk to them about this. Those are real people in your life. And the funny thing is, we always forget those people when things are okay. We always want to run outside to go and celebrate, but when we have got problems or when we have got challenges, we always stay back home and we are always the humble sheep. But when all is nice, when all is good, we just run away. We just run away. So today, be that friend. Be that good friend. A friend we can always call on. A friend we can always believe in, that even anything was to happen, I know that Clarence is going to come to my aid. I know I'm going to talk to Clarence. I know Clarence is going to give me a sound advice. I know Clarence is going to talk to me, and it's going to be something that is very building and very, very constructive. This is Fun Facts on Sunshine TV. Thank you very much that you're keeping with me. Make sure you go up a comment section. Get commenting on today's topic. I'll be going on a short breather, and then on this break we have got something from the fun box. So we got something from the fun box that we brought out for you, and let's check it out. I'll be coming back shortly, just after the segment of fun box. Welcome back. It's still Sunshine TV. That's where you are at. This is Fun Facts, and I'm with you, just getting to talk about things that are real, things that are really happening, and we're just talking here. We're just having fun. So yeah, Sunshine TV went to cover a certain wedding. Yeah, so those were the footage of the wedding. The lineup, just the lineup, tells you something else. Yeah. So we are always there. We're always there for you. Make sure you call on us on your corporate events and all things. Make sure that you get to interact with Sunshine TV. And yeah, we might just be capturing your wedding. We might just be making memories of your wedding. So yeah, that was something from the fun box. And yeah, it was a wedding. The dances. the dances. Anyways, welcome back to it. We are still talking about having a good friend. Being a good friend means being there for somebody. Being there for somebody you call your friend is when you are a good friend. It's always nice. Life is very peaceful. Life is very nice when you know that there is always somebody you can turn to. You see how they call those in the biblical concept, why they call God as a friend? It's because you always run to him when you have trouble. That's the reality of friendship. That is the reality of friendship. So if I have you as a friend, I call on you as a friend, then it means even when times are hard, you need to come through for me. Let me know that I have a person that cares next to me. We are talking about real challenges, not because I want talk time, and then if they don't give me a talk time or if they don't send me a bundle, then Clarence is a fake friend. No. We're talking about real things. So youths, we of course we are going through a lot, but who are we talking to? How are we talking that? What's that person telling you? How is that person helping you? Are they really friends? Are they friends indeed? Or they're just people that want to run away from reality and give you the easy way out, which is, of course, beer and the rest. But they never help you. They never, at the point, they would say, okay, no, you don't have a job. Okay, I know somebody who is hiring, and so let's go do this, and then I'll get you. But what they will do is they'll work, and then once they get paid, they even call you to say, let's go and get drunk. Those, at least those, when they get drunk, they always have a plan to get the monies back. But what are you doing? Are those people your friends? Because if Clarence is your friend, at least there has to be some certain similarities. They say birds of the same feather fly together. So they literally must be something that kind of clicks us together. So if I'm always doing the most in my life and you are always on the receiving end, you're always on the begging end, then I'm not really a good friend. I should be able to be there. I should be able to help you out in one way or the other. I'm not saying I should start looking for. I should give you my job for me to prove I'm a good friend, or I should be giving you my salary for me to prove I'm a good friend. But it must be at a point where I am so helpful to your life. I'm so helpful to your life. It reaches at a point where, we discuss, okay, no, I think I have got this idea. I think I have this idea. How can I execute it? Those are friends you talk to. But when it's all around table, it's just beer all over, we don't talk about those things. Everybody on social media is living a life that is in their head, not a real life. Everyone is posting photos, they are happy, they are happening, life is going great with them, they do not have any stress, and that's where everyone is going, and we are losing it. We are literally losing, we have lost it. When you sit down back, before you sleep, you go through your life and you're thinking, my goodness, my life is a mess. But when you go out there, you are the most trendy, you are the most talked about, you are the most happening, you are posting pictures everywhere. But is that a reflection of your life? The people that you are showing, that's I don't know. Okay. And the other person out there thinks, okay, this person is doing good, this person is doing nice, and immediately you're going to call on them, no, let's go and drink, because they want to keep that status. They're going through a lot. Life is kicking them left, right, center. But once they get a call, no, let's go drink, they even go and capture. Life is going good, life is happy, where things are happening. But really, are things happening? You even capture, no, with friends, real friends, that is not helping you. You are smoking, that is not even helping you. And then you even call them true friends. But when times are hard, they are never there. They are never there. They are never there. Those are not people you can call friends. Those are not people that you can count on. You need people that are going to be there to give you strength, people that are going to be there to give you hope, people that are going to be there to just encourage you, not people that are going to tell you otherwise. Just recently, the results for the GCEs and the likes came out, and we saw a lot of people that because they didn't really perform well and they didn't do well in one subject or the other. They were writing the subjects, but it's not going well, it's not going nice, it's the road is bumpy. We understand. Be that person that always wants to understand, say, okay, this is part of life. We learn, we dust ourselves, we get up and we move. Not the person who will tell you, boy, you didn't do well, just forget about school, school is hard. Really? Are you helping? 5 years down the line, the friend you are telling school is not, school is useless, or maybe don't just rewrite, just give up on school. 5 years down the line, are you going to be there to help them, or you just be running away when you see them? You even when you just see their call, you even cut, or you don't even